Welcome to Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and Sometimes Bourbon, where you will hear all about how to remove the roadblocks in your life so you can achieve the success you want in your career, business, fitness, and relationships. And also, my favorite bourbon tastings. Romjin, and welcome to the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs. Today we're going to talk about fear. We are afraid mostly of other people's beliefs, not even our own, right? We've learned to be afraid of things because of what they say we can or cannot do. When we tell someone we're going to do something, they project their fears on us. They tell us all the reasons why it won't work. Why the hell do we listen to them? They usually have no experience or education on what we're doing, or they've never even tried it. Like, they have no idea what's going on, but they tell us why we can't do it. What if we could speak our minds? If we could tell them the truth? Shut the hell up, right? We don't, because we're nice. A better example would be, I know you think you're trying to help me, but I never asked for your opinion, nor do I want it. Or how about we tell them this, like, if you'd like to actually help me, here's how you can support me. That would be really good to say to people, right? What if we had no fear? What if we had an objective that we could go for with no self-limiting beliefs? What would we be capable of accomplishing? What if we could get past all of the fear barriers that usually stop us or that people said could never be done? Here's an example. In 1968, a sprinter, Tim Hines, broke the 100-meter sprint record. The significance of this is he's the first person to do it in under 10 seconds. Okay? Since then, so many people have gotten under the 10-second mark. But until Tim did it, no one ever thought it could be possible until that barrier was broken. The current record holder is Usain Bolt, which a lot of you probably know, and he's at 9.58 seconds. Who do we think will be the first one to break the 9-second mark? Because people probably think it can't be done again, right? But someone will do it. Barriers will be broken. This opens up the way for other people to follow. They are now free of fear and able to accomplish something that they could have always done, but fear was holding them back. The fear of failure is probably one of the biggest one that limits people. Most people don't want to fail. It's not enjoyable, but we do learn from it when we do fail. Fear is the battle of confidence. When we let fear win, we lose our confidence. And imposter syndrome sits in. Who are we? How are we able to do this? I'm just a fraud, right? We begin to question what we're doing and if we should be doing it at all. Fear tests us. It tests our nerves, our emotions. It tests us physically and mentally. How do we deal with this fear so that we can succeed? When faced with fear, remember, life does not care at all about the things that you do. Life has no emotions. It's pretty matter of fact. It's going to be tough. But knowing that you can handle all of the tough things no matter what will help you remove the fear. So a friend of mine always tells me, he goes, the only way is through. And that's very true. You have to face the fears, embrace them, find your way through, the fear will melt. Your failures will outweigh your successes. It's usually a 5-to-1 ratio, I believe it is. But embrace the failures. Don't run. You have to go through the doorway or you'll never succeed or finish or accomplish anything you want. Fear is powerful. We all get it. It's how you deal with it that sets you apart from everyone else. I'm sure there's times like, I know I feel like this sometimes, but it's like, do you ever feel that no matter what you do, you just can't make it work or be successful, while someone else is always winning, growing, succeeding, and has it all together? You're not alone. I said, again, it happens to me too, but it happens to most people. The problem is, when things get hard, and they always do, for the people who are winning and losing. The difference is, winners face the fear. They know it's coming. They are prepared for it. They know they can figure it out. And they'll find a way through. They will conquer the fear and find success on the other side. So it's an amazing way to put it. Like, I know there's going to be hard times, and that's okay. I always know that I'll figure it out. Versus, it's too tough. I can't do it. I'm going to quit, right? And that's what the people who lose do. They let fear consume them. It's easier to quit and blame circumstance than to push through and find success, right? We all know those people who just blame everything on everybody or everything, or the weather or this, or, some people just have it made, the golden spoon, whatever, but it's not. It's not that way at all. It's just how you are going to attack it if and when you have a problem. If you don't want it bad enough, fear will stop you. If you do want it bad enough, fear is just the next step to go through on your way to success. All right, hope that was helpful. So now on to our bourbon. We've been talking about flavors. And today's, we've gone through cereal flavors, fruity. Now we're on floral. The Scottish Lowland malts are archetypal, I can't say the word, floral whiskeys. The flavor is well suited to aperitif-style whiskeys, such as the offerings from, I am butchering all these words, Auchan. I don't know. Anyways, the flavors that there are: florist shop, scented flowers, which is rose, lavender, and heather; grass, which is clippings, dried grass, flower stems; and artificial perfume, air fresheners, violet candy. So floral is a scent, basically. And if you can make out the butchered words I said. But anyways. Okay. And our tasting today is from County Jail Distillery in Lebanon, Indiana. It's called Kindred and Drake. It's a USA straight bourbon whiskey. 92 proof, 46% alcohol by volume. All right, so we will give that a taste. Do our smell test. Smells good. Then we do our swirl to see if it's thicker or not to stick to the sides, and it's got a little bit in there, so we know it's a bolder flavor. Oh, that's got a really good, not too hard of a finish. Sometimes it tastes good when you first have it, and then the finish is so strong. I like a softer finish. So definitely recommend Kindred and Drake. I'll give them a 7.5. Bottle's not too bad either. So thanks for listening. Please share, like, and all the other things we do with podcasts. Cheers. See you on the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and our favorite bourbon tastings. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure you subscribe, leave a review, share with a friend. If there's anything I could do to help, please reach out. We will see you on the next episode of Beards, Biceps, Beliefs, and Sometimes Bourbon.